There's so many questions surrounding the second law that no honest no honest scientist can legitimately dismiss second law challenges out of hand anymore. It's intellectually untenable to do so. And it's now a political struggle to gain enough visibility and enough converts to get it actually examined carefully. Certainly a handful of scientists, maybe a couple dozen of us who are actually in the challenging business, could be squashed by the scientific community or more easily ignored. But I think ultimately people are going to have to come to grips with the second law, particularly if somebody comes up with a real challenge, a real violator experimentally. They're going to say, well, why does it work? They can't simply ignore that. I mean, it's one thing to ignore theory, it's another thing to ignore experiment. The laws of nature are not written on a wall anywhere. They're not written on the particles of nature, the atoms or the molecules. They are the invisible rules by which everything operates, apparently. And we have to infer what they are from our observations. They're human constructs about what the universe is doing. There is no definition of the second law. There are probably between a half a dozen and 24 definitions, depending on how you want to count them. Not all the statements of the second law are compatible with each other. Some are more popular than others. A law is an observation about the world. And it is true as long as it keeps being observed in the world. As soon as it stops being observed in the world, or as soon as you find an exception, then you can say that it is no longer a law or needs some sort of modification. Well, let me put it this way. God is an experimentalist. After all, he created the world. If he had been a theorist, he would have written down the equation only and gotten the sign wrong.